Good morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. Gotta get her water bowl out. So yeah, I got another tree down. Now it's dead. Does that make sense? And it's small enough for me to handle. This is not gonna be an issue. Known about it for, I don't know, maybe a week or so. But it's got me driving around it to the point that the bush that's behind it is now growing over into the road as well because I'm not driving by. Does that make sense? So I gotta clear the tree, clear the dead tree, clear the scrub behind it. That's this morning's goal. Lucked out just enough. I got this oak tree branch that the Jeep is kind of sitting back here in the shade, so I can go up there and work in the sun, come back here and relax in the shade. So I got to get Panda's water ball up and full. So let me get busy. I got to trim some of this grass and stuff back so I don't feel like stuff's crawling on me the whole time, and then I'll get into trimming all that down. So talk to you in a few. All right. So what you notice is all the scrub behind the cedar here is finally gone. It's a small pile right here. And then there's a larger pile over there. You know, completely off the road. I've got, a full hand's worth, and that's, 3 or 4 feet off the road cleared, which is awesome. It's allowed me to get to the cedar. So when I can start clearing these branches, pull it out from the scrub, because I don't have to clear all the scrub. Pull it out from the scrub, cut it down, and stick it here. And all that's left is the cedar. I don't have to cut any more scrub to get to it. Branches are pretty close to touching the ground. I'm not worried about it falling on me. Whew. So, Panda's like, Mom, are you done yet? So let me go in and get it done. I won't lie, I had to stop and put oil in the chainsaw. So you stop, put oil in it, make sure the blade's tight. Get a drink of water. Panda's hanging out in the Jeep because it's shady. But she's ready to go home. We'll go home in a minute. We'll go home in a minute. Yes, we will. All right. All that's left is the tree. All right. Took a walk down from the Jeep. You can barely see it. There's a piece of cedar. You kind of see the top hanging over just a little right there. Anyway, it had a couple of branches, and I took them off. Took less than 5 minutes because I didn't have to clear any scrub. And then, treats. Yeah, I said it, treats. Let me break this branch so we can get in here and not poke me in the eye. I have blackberries, raspberries, and black raspberries all across property. These would be blackberries. A little too hot to go into explaining all of it right now, but that's one for me and one for Panda, and she's already back at the Jeep. Go, Mom, it's shading the Jeep. Now these are the first two that I've seen that are ripe. I'll start walking back to the Jeep. I'm gonna eat my berry. Awesome blackberry. One of those free and wild out here. And we've had enough rain where they're really juicy. Whew. I have several patches across my driveway. And on property. So last year I did blackberry and sweetbreads, kind of like strawberry shortcake. Here's a whole nother patch. Just you can't miss them. All the way down here. And none of these are ripe yet. I'm hoping you're catching that on camera. When I shade the camera, I can see the screen, otherwise I can't. But and this is just one patch. I have several. Just several. And then from there, it's all the stuff we took down. Again, that starts the pile. Goes over to there. That's part of you can see part of the log there. It's another part of the cedar log, kind of starts there and runs up there, and another one there. I cut it in about 3-foot sections so I could clear it out of my way and get it off the road. These are some of the branches I'm not worried about. And that hole right there, that's where the cedar was coming out into the road. So again, I don't need to clear all the scrub, just enough so I could get to the tree and get it out of the way, not worry about copperheads or anything else. And then the last thing I want to show, because I'm just thoroughly amazed, I'm over here just whining. But I've been trying to order some mulberries and can't get them in. Can't get them in. Just mad. I don't know if you noticed that light green that you see here, right there. And then it goes up there. I'm gonna zoom in. See them little berries hanging off the branch there? Do you see them, the two little berries? Those are mulberries. There's another berry up there. It's a mulberry. I'm whining because it's not on property. And I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not clearing this scrub today. But I need to come over, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but start maintaining this. I need to clear this scrub. Let me zoom back out so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see he's just a little baby tree right there, but I need to clear the scrub to the left and to the right so I can manage him. Does that make sense? This choke cherry, because that's what that is next to him, he got to get out the way. That way, and trim some of this oak branch down so the mulberry, one, has room to grow, and two, is not in competition with all of this scrub. So I can have mulberries. Other things, just because we're here, if you look at his leaves, some of them got little lobe cuts, you know? That one's got a little lobe cut, and then you come up and you look at like some of those leaves, some of them don't have lobe cuts. Mommy's got a berry. I know. They're the good raspberries, huh? I know. Those are good raspberries? Those are the best, aren't they? I know. She's like, can I have 20 more? All right. I'm calling it quits. I'm going to go home. I need to take a shower, get the chiggers and the ticks and whatever else off me, because I've been out here clearing scrub. Same thing. Let Panda take a jump in the panda pool before we go in the house. The panda pool? You want to go to the panda pool? Okay. So, she and I will talk to you later.